Listen, I'm gonna say something most people won't say to you. You don't get played emotionally because you're dumb. You get played because you care. And people can feel that. They can sense when you're the type who gives attention, who forgives quickly, who tries to understand instead of walking away. And that's exactly the type they go for. Think about it. How many times have you said, maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe they didn't mean it like that. Maybe I should just give them another chance. Yeah, that right there. That's where it starts. Not with them. With you. People don't just randomly control you. They test you first. Small things. They reply late. They cancel plans. They act different out of nowhere. And instead of stepping back, you lean in. You try harder. You give more. And without realizing it, you just showed them how to control you. Let me make this simple. The moment you start chasing clarity from someone who's acting confusing, you've already lost control. And I know nobody says this part, but I will. Sometimes you're not attached to the person. You're attached to how they made you feel in the beginning. The attention, the energy, the way they looked at you. And now you're trying to get that version of them back. But here's the truth. That version was never real. It was strategy. Watch this carefully next time. They give you attention, then they pull back, then again, attention, then distance. And now you're thinking about them more than they're thinking about you. That's not connection. That's conditioning. And the worst part? You don't even realize it's happening because it feels like emotions, but it's actually control. Now listen closely. You don't fix this by becoming cold. You fix this by becoming aware. And if you want more videos like this, real, honest, no sugarcoating, then subscribe now. Because most people won't tell you this stuff. Next time someone starts acting different, don't ask them what's wrong. Watch what they do. Because people reveal everything in their behavior, not their words. If someone confuses you, don't chase clarity. Step back. Because confusion is usually not an accident. It's a tactic. And this one is important. Stop explaining yourself too much. The more you explain, the more they know how to play you. Calm people don't over-explain. They observe. They decide. And if something feels off, they leave. You need to get comfortable with one thing. Not everyone deserves access to you. Not your time, not your attention, not your energy, and definitely not your emotions. Because once someone knows they can affect your mood, they can control your behavior. So, here's what you do from now on. You slow down. You stop reacting instantly. You stop chasing people who act unsure about you. And most importantly, you stop ignoring what you feel just to keep someone. Because the truth is, you saw the red flags early. You just chose to understand them instead of respecting them. And that's the shift. You don't need to read people better. You need to stop ignoring what you already see. At the end of the day, nobody can play you emotionally if you're not desperate to keep them. Remember that. Not everyone is worth your reaction. And the moment you understand that, you stop being easy to control.